when it's time to move out and you've got to leave your home office, be careful. You could make your business go bankrupt. I'm going to spin around. We're moving out. We're moving to the office. Here we go. I haven't even peeled off all the stuff. We are just moving in on our new shiny white desks. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my gosh, and our new fun chairs. Pile of stuff. I'm taking you on a tour. No one's even seen this fabulous office yet. Isn't it amazing, this suite? Oh, so cool. In this great historic little downtown. Actually, this is old furniture that someone else is going to take out. But you can see there's room for desks and a video suite and out the window and all the cool things. And let me just tell you, I'll spin back to me. When you're signing a lease for an office, it's really, really important that you do 3 things. First, you need to make sure that you have 6 to 12 months rent in the bank. That's right. I mean, what's the point of signing a lease if you're now freaking out because you can't pay for it? That just makes no sense. I'm going to sit in my new chair. Okay, so that's number 1. Make sure you have 6 to 12 months rent before you sign a lease. And then second, sign a lease. You have to have an agreement in writing, not just a handshake, because what if things go wrong? What if the move-in date gets pushed back? I'm not saying that happened to me, but maybe it did. Whatever it is, whatever the issue is, whether it's right now or later, let's say you need to move out for a certain reason, you've got to have those clauses. You have to have that legal contract so you go back to something that's concrete, not he said, she said. That never works. So first you have to have 6 to 12 months of rent in the bank. I recommend 12, obviously. Number 2, you have to have a written lease, okay? Written lease, legal document. If it's boilerplate, you probably don't need an attorney to look at it, but if it's anything other than a standard California lease agreement, no more than 2 pages, then you definitely need to have an attorney look at it for you or your own leasing agent. The third thing is don't waste a lot of money on a lease, people, okay? I wrote a best-selling book from a closet, seriously. So don't get all excited. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I had my mergers and acquisitions firm, I had a huge office in the marina, yachts down below, bling, 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 having the fun, right? Fancy, okay? I had 10 people in my company, 10 brokers that worked for me. So what I'm saying is that was a big money lease, but you know what? In the recession, I had to unwind all that. Thank God I had it in writing. I was able to pay a big chunk of money and exit the lease without having to be on the hook for 3 more years after that. So going back to that was point number 2, right? See, I'm speaking from experience, not to mention I've sold a lot of companies that have leases involved, plus selling buildings, etc. Okay, so then the third piece is, remember I said don't get so fancy? Find a really cute office that you love, like, every woman needs a space of her own, but share it. So you saw that other space on the other side? I'm going to share that with my girlfriend who has her own company. So that way we get the synergy of being together. We come together for brainstorming, working out the kinks, whatever we need to do, energy, walks, lunch, all that good stuff. But we have our own space. But the bottom line is we get to share the expense. That is a smart way to have office space outside of your home. Because literally today's world, you can build $1 million business from your kitchen table. Could get a little messy, but you could definitely do it from a closet. Go online, go to Pinterest. You can see all those offices that are, come out of closets. They're converted, kind of cute. But at some point, you want to have your own space. So if you do, be smart about it. Number 1, have 6 to 12 months rent saved up. Number 2, get a lease in writing. And if it's more than 2 pages, have an attorney or your own leasing agent review it. And number 3, consider sharing your cool space with somebody else, because you don't need to waste precious money that you could be spending on marketing to grow your business. Most important thing, marketing, right? Marketing, serving, marketing. They go back and forth. So don't waste it on office space. Find something that's very economical that you can live with and love. Okay? That's it. Get after it. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next Morning Juice.